facing Luke Height to start this bottom of the 7th inning. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Luke Height, the batter, started the game on the mound. Moved over to third base. And he would love to get on base safely and bring the tying run to the plate. Fouls that one off to make it 2-2. Avdam moving from the catching spot to the pitcher's spot, delivers a 2-2 pitch that's hit high but foul behind the plate. Loyland switched places with his battery mate after reaching his limit of pitches. Moved to the catching spot. This one hit high down the left field line. And that will be out of play. Boy, what a great at bat by Luke Height. Hitting foul balls all over the place. Two-two pitch, swung on and missed for strike 3. Down goes Luke Height for out number 1.
And Luke Height goes down swinging for out number 1. Now batting,
Bentley DeGelder will step to the plate.
DeGelder.
1 out, nobody on. Steps into the right-handed batter's box, swings and misses. DeGelder is walked. He struck out and popped up to the shortstop. Been a great championship game here in Watford City. Thompson clinging to a 2-run lead as DeGelder swings through that one. Thompson just 2 outs away from a state title. Grafton needs 2 runs to tie, 3 runs to win, and force a second game today. Avdam struck out Height to lead this 7th inning off, working in relief after Loyland went the first 6. Swing and a miss, another strikeout. 2 consecutive strikeouts by Avdam. Now Grafton is down to their final out.
Number 11, Cam Meyer.
Cam Meyer steps in. First pitch misses upstairs for ball 1. Thompson can feel it. As this one is fouled off, they are just 1 out away. They have not lost at this year's tournament, state tournament. Here comes the 1-1. Makes it 2-1. Two one pitch, swung on and hit foul. Grafton down to their final strike. See if Cam Meyer can extend this game. We're going to have a awards ceremony after this game if Thompson wins, or after the next game if Grafton is able to come from behind, scratch across 3 runs here today and pick up a win in this game. Full count, 2 outs, nobody on. Outside for ball 4. Cam.
Gremlin's still alive.
Yeah, he keeps the game going. Now it's up to Ben Green.
Second baseman, number 2, Ben Green.
He's 0 for 3 today. First pitch hit back to the pitcher. Avdam will underhand it to first. And that's it. It's all over. The gloves go high into the air as Thompson wins the 2026 Babe Ruth State Tournament. They defeat Grafton in this one by a final score of 4-2. Quite a performance by Thompson.
State Tournament.
Congratulations to them.
Let's have a nice round of applause for both teams.
On finishing this win off.
Wow, that was a good game. I enjoyed being up here, and we're going to have our post-game awards. Phil Edge will take over, and he'll announce them for us. But couple of class act teams here, Grafton and, of course, the tournament champion, Thompson. Fun to watch, fun to broadcast.
Lindsay Grocery is proud to be your locally owned and operated hometown store in Crosby, North Dakota. From fresh baked goods and crisp produce to our in-house smoked meats, we've got everything you need close to home. Stop in and experience the convenience and the friendly faces of shopping local again. We are open 7 days a week, and we look forward to serving you. That's Lindsay Grocery. Find us on Facebook for specials and updates.
Have you ever wondered how your internet works? It starts with fiber in the ground.
And local employees who connect that fiber to your home or business.
Our 9,000 miles of fiber keep you connected
to your neighbors and the world,
while keeping your data safe from intrusions, viruses, and malware.
At RTC Networks, we're proud to offer our community the fastest, most reliable fiber optic internet available. Our goal is to keep you connected seamlessly and securely.
Besides the 6 innings. Welcome back to Watford City. Welcome into your DNL Paraffin post-game show and your Johnson and Sundin post-game show from the state championship game. Thompson gets the win by a final score of 4-2. Let's take a look at the totals in this one. Thompson gets 4 runs on 9 hits and 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Grafton, 2 runs on 7 hits, 1 error, and they left 7 runners on base. We're going to toss it over to Phil Edge for the awards ceremony.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to applaud both teams as well as the 6 teams not here in attendance for their play throughout the week in what has been an exciting 2026 Class B Babe Ruth State Tournament. For today's game, our Player of the Game awards from Grafton, starting pitcher number 5, Luke Height. And the Player of the Game from Thompson, starting pitcher Grady Loyland. Now for some overall tournament awards. Our Charlie Hustle Award, given to the player who hustled and showed the most enthusiasm, energy, and effort, goes to, from Grafton, catcher Brody Suda. It was a really hot week, folks, and Brody caught almost every inning for Grafton. Way to go, Brody. Great tournament. for our pitching / defensive MVP of the tournament. From Thompson, number 2, Grady Loyland. Grady was absolutely dominant on the mound today. What an excellent tournament. It is now time to name our tournament MVP. The MVP of the 2026 Class B State Babe Ruth Tournament. From Thompson, number 11, Dex Abdom. Dex was dominant throughout the tournament offensively and had a couple of really nice pitching performances as well. At this time, we're going to present individual medals and team plaques for second and first place in this year's state tournament. Starting with the runners-up. As I call your name, receive your medal and line up down the first baseline, or third baseline, excuse me. Congratulations to our runners-up, the Gremlins of Grafton. Number 2, Ben Green. Number 3, Jorgen Olsen. Number 4, Tyler Bjornaby. Number 5, Luke Height. Number 7, Jace Demister. Number 9, Liam Horsch. Number 10, Asher Hughes. Number 11, Cam Meyer. Number 13, Bentley DeGelder. Number 14, Jackson Duville. Number 15, Brody Suda. Number 18, Evan Carson. Number 19, Jose Ramos. Number 20, Jorge Sanchez. Number 21, Chase Pochant. And now to present the runner-up plaque to the coaches. Kyler Droog, Kyan Burns, and Matt Olson. Let's have a nice round of applause for our runners-up, the Gremlins of Grafton. And now to present our medals for our champions of our 2026 Class B Babe Ruth State Tournament. Number 1, Caden Pennis. Number 2, Grady Loyland. Number 3, Jack Krogstad. Number 4, RJ Anderson. Number 8, Lawson Gibson. Number 9, Eli Schumacher. Number 11, Dex Abdom. Number 23, Carson Rude. Number 26, Brody Decker. Number 27, Mac Mickelson. Number 28, Caden Kurtz. Number 29, Calvin Colleen. Number 32, Jackson Omlid. Number 33, CJ Stateague. And number 35, Hudson Goldaddy. And now to present our championship plaque and banner to the coaches of our 2026 state champion Thompson Tommies, coaches Ryan Strandy, Ryan Abdom, and Trent Carlson. Let's have a nice round of applause for our state champion, Thompson Tommies. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have one more round of applause for both of our teams today on a great tournament and an even better season. Way to go, Gremlins of Grafton and the Tommies of Thompson. Let's give it up to both the teams today. If both teams could pose for a picture with our camera people, it would certainly be appreciated before you leave the premises. A big thank you goes out to all of our fans in attendance. Everybody has been wonderful and great through a really hot week here in Watford City. We appreciate each and every one of you. And let's have one last shout out to our sponsors, Dakota West Credit Union, RTC Networks, Sun Oilfield Services, American Legion, Carl E. Rogan, Post 29, and the provider of all of our championship awards, Shields. This concludes our 2026 State Babe Ruth Tournament. Hope you all had a wonderful week here in beautiful Watford City, North Dakota. We'll see you next time. I don't know what else to say. I'm done.
There you have it. Thank you to Phil Edge for conducting our awards ceremony and being the PA announcer all weekend into this week long. It was a lot of games, a lot of baseball played, a lot of runs scored, and a lot of fun had by all in attendance and all the players, teams, coaches that got to participate here. And there you have it, the victorious team from Thompson way out there in right field, soaking in some last memories, getting a few pictures taken, and quite a weekend it's been for those Thompson players. Undefeated run through this year's state tournament. Congratulations to them. Once again, the final score today, Thompson 4, Grafton 2, as Thompson finishes off an impressive season and a very impressive run through this state tournament. They played in the third game of the day on Thursday, knocked off Hettinger 16-3. They shut out Harvey 21-0. They beat this Grafton team 13-3 on Saturday. Got to sit around and watch baseball and practiced a little bit yesterday, and then they come out here and get the win over Grafton 4-2 to earn their championship trophy here today. Our player of the game, sponsored by Brad Johnson Insurance and First International Bank and Trust, goes to Grady Loyland. He pitched 6 innings to earn the win today, and he also did some work at the plate, going 2 for 4 with a run scored and a stolen base. Congratulations to Grady Loyland. We want to thank Phil Edge and his entire team who made this tournament happen. I want to thank all of the sponsors of the tournament, along with all of the sponsors of us here at GameDay Media. We could not put the tournament on without the sponsor of the tournament. We couldn't put the broadcast together without the sponsors of GameDay Media. And we want to thank everyone who had a part in that here today and all weekend long. So congratulations to Thompson as they get the job done today. They get the job done all tournament long and earn the right to be called champions of the 2026 State Babe Ruth Baseball Tournament. So that's going to do it for our broadcast here today. Stick around and like, subscribe to GameDay Media. Follow us on Facebook if you haven't done so yet. The fall sports season is just around the corner. We're going to have all kinds of sports for you throughout the school year here on GameDay Media. So make sure you follow us to stay up to date on all things that are going on around western North Dakota. Once again, the final score here today, Thompson 4, Grafton 2. They are the state champions of the 2026 Babe Ruth State Tournament. Thanks for joining us. My name is Titus Stenberg on behalf of David Peterson and Randy Peterson, our cameramen throughout the weekend, Matt Gonzalez, Aaron Griffin, Julian Peterson. Can't remember who all was here throughout the week, but thank you to everybody who had a part in getting these games on to YouTube. Once again, final score of the championship game, Thompson 4, Grafton 2. Congratulations to Thompson. Thank you for joining us, everyone. This is Titus Stenberg signing off from the Glen Wahus Memorial Field in Watford City. So long, everybody.
Tonight's GameDay Media broadcast was brought to you by NCC, Tioga Medical Center, The Country Store, St. Luke's Medical Center, Otheon Boutique, Souris Valley Dental Group of Minot, Hougland Insurance Services, D&L Paraffin, Brad Johnson Insurance, Bravera Bank, Continental Resources, Northwest Therapy Services, Nesset, Tioga Ace Hardware, DA Land LLC, Border Plains Equipment of Stanley, The Bank of Tioga, Tioga Parts Supply, Tegan's Interiors, Tioga Drug and Soda Shop, Prairie Home Furnishings, Farmers Union Insurance, Larson Vossen Agency, Montreal County Health Center, Brandy Larson Insurance Agency, Kyle Hansen, Financial Advisor, Wham LLC and Dry Fork Supply, the City of Ray, Lindsay Grocery, Montreal Williams Electric Cooperative, Burke Divide Electric Cooperative, Ray Farmers Union Elevator. Gustafson Septic Service Incorporated. TNT Measurements Incorporated. Patriot Oilfield Service Incorporated. Liberty State Bank of Powers Lake. Busy Bees Hot Oil Incorporated. Western Education Regional Co-op. Farmers Union Oil Company of Kenmare. Red Rock Chevrolet and GMC of Williston. Investment Center Advisor Group, LPL Financial. Stanley Commercial Club. EAPC Architects, Engineers. Modern Dental. Tioga EDC and Chamber of Commerce. Northwest Sportsmen's Association. Investment Center of Montana. Prairie Ford of Stanley. BBH Insurance. Farmers Union Insurance. Leander Hauge Agency. Wild Era Travel. Powers Lake Community Club. New Century Ag. First International Bank and Trust. Johnson & Sundin, Attorneys at Law. Shiloh Chavez, LPL Financial. Hagen Equipment. Patriot Fuels. BNC National Bank. McKenzie County Heritage Park and North Dakota Oil Museum. Cornerstone Bank. Flag Family Media. RTC Networks.